which is cool. Anyways, let's start the marathon. I don't got all night. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started and How am I encoding overloading? I'm literally sitting in the main menu of a fucking 2005 video game.
Resident Evil 4.
20 more days and it'll be a third of a year. Yeah, I want to get back to doing like, so when I was in my prime, all right, I was streaming like 5-6 days a week and I was uploading once on the highlight channel a week, every day on the archive channel, and once a month on the main channel. I was literally a millionaire, but I've been lazy. So like, what happened was I was feeling kind of burnt out, so I took 2 weeks off. Then I moved into my own apartment, which was awesome. I'm stoked. I've been here for about a month and a half now. And I got a girlfriend at the same time. And so I couldn't get internet for like 2 weeks. So I went like a whole month without working. Then when I came back, I had a bunch of catch-up work to do. So I had to get the fucking archive channel back up and going and the highlight channel back up and going. And I hadn't done any work on any main channel videos in like months. So I had to start completely from scratch. Let's just say it's catching up to me. But it's all good because we're on the upswing now. Been streaming like most every day. And that's what the plan is. I'm gonna stream on days that my girlfriend doesn't work. And right now it looks like that's gonna be every day that she doesn't work. I mean, the day that I stream. But every day that she does work. God, I'm actually brain dead. So like every day except for Tuesday, Wednesday, or Wednesday, Thursday. What's up, Shazzy? What's up, Luke Cage? Thank you for the raid. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hope your stream is good. What were you up to? Welcome, everybody. What time do you think you'll finish RE4 today? Well, in about an hour and a half. In about an hour and a half. That's how long it'll take. What's up, Never Walk Alone? Howdy. Spectre. Waifu, will you stop coming into my room? I know we live together, but you really need... If you really need my gaming rig that badly, just ask. Bro, is this your gaming rig? Is that why the fucking GPU keeps crashing? What is this broke bitch PC? Dude, if it happens again while I'm streaming today, I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Literally, I tried to stream the other day.
Yeah, thanks for the support.
Yo, Cold Tie. Thanks for the 6 months, dude.
Hello, sir.
Appreciate that. Things have been good. Like literally though, a couple days ago, I was streaming. I did an RE4 randomizer, like one weapon challenge. We did the automatic rifle. That was fun. It was the hardest one we've done so far for sure. But literally, like I start the stream, play for 20 minutes, GPU crashes, which obviously ends the stream. And it like completely killed all momentum for the day. I spent like 2 hours troubleshooting it. I think I fixed it. We'll see. And then I came back on the stream and I streamed for like another 4 hours and finished it. But like, no one was there. No one showed up. It was a party by myself basically because that's what happens when you stream and then the stream goes down and then all the blah blah blah, all this stuff happens, you know. But it's all good. So lately I've spent the last couple days just working on this main channel video because it's really big. It's gonna be like probably an hour long. It'll be good though. No one will watch it probably because it's gonna be about Doom, but at least it'll get me back into making videos again. I did DDU wipe the drivers like 3 or 4 times. It didn't help. It still crashed. What did seem to help is I did like an SFC scan in command prompt to like clean my windows, and it found some issues. and resolved them, apparently. That's what it said in the command line. And since then, it hasn't happened. So maybe it works. I don't know. We'll see. What's up, Coltai? How you doing, bud? Appreciate you. Bitch. Do not fuck with me. The YouTube chat was coming in clutch that day, though, actually. Like, YouTube chat was, like, more active than my regular chat. It wasn't even schizo posters. And it's more likely your Windows install dying instead of your GPU being at fault. Maybe? But what was happening was all my monitors would turn off and my GPU fans would get insanely loud. And it wouldn't fix unless I restarted the PC. And also, like, I think it was placebo and it just doesn't happen because I couldn't get it to happen under load. Like, I used one of those testing things that, like, you know, consensually fucks your PC to try to make it crash. And I ran it for like 30 minutes on insane settings and like it would just not crash. But it literally crashed like 3 or 4 times the day before while using Google Drive. That was the only thing that was open on my whole PC was Google Drive. So like it's definitely not a load issue. And like I played CSGO for like 4 hours at like 300 FPS while recording. No issues. But sometimes it would just crash, so I don't know. What's up, Breakdown? How you doing? Doom is great. Why do you think it wouldn't do that good? Because every time I make a Doom video, they usually perform really badly. Just because my audience doesn't really care about Doom. Watch though, I'll stop making Doom content, and then the Doom content will pop off. And then I won't want to make Doom content anymore. That's always what happens.
What are you buying? What are you selling? What are you buying?
I swear to God, dude. Like I stopped doing Left 4 Dead stuff and all of my Left 4 Dead videos pop off and then everyone wants to watch me play Left 4 Dead, but I don't want to play Left 4 Dead anymore. It's a classic. Yeah, well, so here's the thing. My plan was I'm gonna buy a 7900 XTX that comes out on the 13th. But like, I needed my PC to work before then. Plus, it's not a guarantee I actually am able to buy it. Yeah, exactly, right, Coltai? Like, I made these videos about Dead Space speedrunning and they all pop off, but like when I was playing Dead Space, it wasn't that popular. My problem is I am bad at like synchronizing my content, you know? Like, ideally, I make a main channel video about Doom while I'm streaming Doom, and then I make Doom highlight videos while I'm streaming Doom, so that like, you're like, wow, this Doom content's great, let me find more of it, and then there's more Doom content, but like, this is never how it happens, because I always end up, because I like need the content ideas for the videos, and I get those from the stream, so it actually works backwards. You know what I mean? Like, whatever I'm doing on stream is what I end up making videos about, and by the time the videos are done being made, I'm done doing the thing on stream. What's up, Titan? What's up, Baku? Good to see you, dude. Nah, I hate speedrunning, Baku. I hate it. Hi, I wanted to offer a promotion for your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible and convenient. Order management panel, everything is in your hands. Turn it on, off, / customize. No thank you, smiley face. Damn, dead channel, man. Feels bad. You get those bots in your channel, it's over. I'm about to go fucking work at Costco. What's up, Shunish? Dead chat, brother. Feels bad, man. Fucking dead streamer, dog. Connie, because you raced with Dante? Yeah, a lot of people did. That's awesome. Hopefully me and Dante will do some more stuff soon. We're supposed to do like an RE5 co-op run. I finally got a hold of him the other day. It's been like months. He's just been busy. Maybe like in February, we'll do RE5 co-op. I'll have to bug him about it. What's up, Provade? What? Bro, I fucking hate this game. This game is dog shit. Like, did you see? I was so far away from the log, it was actually... The distance between me and the log was greater than the distance between your stepdad and your stepmom, dude. At least like one whole parent distance. I cannot believe that hit me. Like, I'm actually in shock. What was that? This game being terrible is what it does. Fucking RE4 head. Oh, that hit? Let's go. Costco pays good. It's true. It's true. The RE5 co-op would be fun. Be good content. Better content than this stupid fucking Magikarp. Ted, don't jinx it, I swear to God. If it crashes, I'm suing you. Telling me Capcom makes bad games? How dare you? Nah, just one bad game. Resident Evil 2 Remake. You do that to a fellow Arizonan? Make it easier. No cross-state suing laws. Sub-Zero Maverick. How you doing, dude? The RE5 co-op run is actually like super boring, but you know, you get to shoot the shit with somebody in a Discord call for like an hour. Why was RE2 Remake bad? Bro, you fucking hold W key down for just 1 hour straight and have that be the entire game and then tell me it's good. Probably will, because you have terrible taste. I mean, you watch my stream, but like, you know, some of us have more refined gaming palates. I have a weird question. My friend broke up with his girl a few months back and now he wants to go back to her. Is it a good idea? I mean, I told him it's a bad idea, but he ain't listening to me. All right. With exes, you broke up with them for a reason. All right? And there's a rule that I have. Okay? If you date somebody and you guys break up, if either of you fucked other people between when you're trying to get back together, then that ship has sailed. Didn't you say the same thing about the RE7 run? Where fucking the human brain is an amazing tool, dude. It sees patterns. Welcome to fucking Resident Evil speedrunning. Old W simulator. But yeah, dude, like, if there's any cross-pollination, then that ship has sailed, dude. They're over it. But in principle, going back to your ex is always bad. Don't do it. You fucked up? Dude, you lost that one? Maybe you lose some elo. Alright, that was a bad game, you know? You didn't want to play, you don't want to play for Inferno 2 times in a row. That's all I'm saying, dude. Like, I don't care that she's a ginger, she got the fire crotch. Like, you go next. You know, it'll be fine. Don't do it. My philosophy is you always put in as much effort as possible on the first pass. First pass don't work, take the L. It's all good, dude. All good. What's up, Volky? Better do a year of No Nut November instead. No, I wouldn't suggest that either. Your dick will explode. That's also not good. It won't explode. Alright, what are you, a scientist?
Follow me.
Have you studied this shit? Are you studying dick? It's kind of gay, bro. What are my thoughts on the Umbrella Chronicles? Basically, the Umbrella Chronicles, what I think about them goes something like this.
Shoot those barrels on that wagon.
That is to say, I've never thought about them before. What's up, Dante? Am I gonna play Final Fantasy 16? No. I have quite literally, that is the first time I've ever thought about Umbrella Chronicles. Man has a lot of thoughts, bro. How does he have such a huge brain? Dude, my brain is empty. Smoothest object in the universe. My fucking cerebral cortex. What about Code Veronica? Classic Resident Evil suck cock. I'll never play it. I played OG3 and I hated it. So, not playing OG1 or 2 or CVX. I'll pass.
Wait, follow me.
I mean, not even just speedrun. I just don't enjoy them casually. I think they're fucking boring. I actually fucking fall asleep, dude. Like,
Wait.
I'll fall asleep at the wheel, turn into oncoming fucking traffic, and kill a family of 5. Like, that's what I feel like is gonna happen every time I play a classic Resident Evil game. Like, actually. Are you trying to kill me? Who's this? I don't even think they've aged that badly. It's just exactly the opposite of my favorite kind of game. Like, it is just the opposite of why I like video games. You seen this dude on YouTube? No way. Me on YouTube? Never. Are you trying to kill me? Not me, them. Yeah, I like fast-paced games that, you know, have a lot of mechanical depth and complexity. That's what I like. And classic Resident Evil is literally the opposite of that. It's like how hard can you press the forward button down a hallway, the game, you know? Outlast, but the graphics look bad and you can't hide. Smiley face. Have we seen any more Remake gameplay than the one trailer we got with the gameplay? Because I'm hoping that animation problem went away. Will Lewis survive Remake? Maybe. Probably not. I think they probably played a little bit safer than they did with the other remakes. And try to keep it a little bit more close to home. But I could be completely fucking wrong. Lewis is not gonna survive this fucking cabin, that's for sure. He's getting his ass beat. He's getting his ass eaten. Like groceries. I'm gonna run out of goddamn ammo. Ouch, bitch.
Leon, are you okay?
No, I'm not. I gotta take truck money. Lewis, kill something. Thank you. Jesus fuck. Lewis wasn't busy getting his ass eaten. Would have been fine. I feel like if it was close to home was the aim, they should have just not bothered with it in the first place. Just did a remaster instead of a remake, but they already did a remaster. I'm currently playing the remaster. But money? You forget about money. You ever play Dying Light? Nope. Looks cool though. Second one does not look cool. First one looks cool though. I think that is the point. Maybe the remake will be different. Maybe. Honestly, I don't fucking care. I just hope it's fun. All I care about is gameplay. That's literally it. Bro, like, fucking give me some super hot shit. No story, just some mechanics to play with. Just make it play like Vanquish, dude. You know, for someone who's never played Vanquish, I say that a lot, but like, for real, just make every game play like Vanquish. Like, can we get an RE6 remake, but, or like Dino Crisis remake, where it plays like Vanquish, but you fight dinosaurs? You know, like, holy fuck, would that be like the funnest game ever? That's all I'm saying. That's what I want. Do I know Dino Crisis? I did couch commentary for Dino Crisis 2 at GDQ, even though I'd never seen the game before. Good times. Like, so Wolf, what the fuck is going on?
Wait.
I never played Vanquish because it's one of those games that I know I would love if I did play it. And so like I can't play it because no one cares about Vanquish. You know? Like I can't make content about Vanquish because like 5 people have played the game. In the remake trailer, Ashley holds a gun. Hopefully she uses it to shoot herself in the fucking head.
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait,
In game, of course. In game. In GTA 5.
follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me.
What's Vanquish? One of the games of all time, for sure.
Wait.
Ashley the treasure. You know, the saying goes, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Found the dumpster diver.
Are you okay, Leon?
Vanquish is defeated. I mean, it can't be that good because it is a Kamiya game, so I'm sure there's some shit I would absolutely hate about it. It's a platinum game, so. So like, are we ever gonna get gameplay footage of Pragmata? I would love to know what kind of game that is. Remember when they announced that like 3 years ago and we still haven't seen anything? Ever played Gears of War? I have world record in Gears of War. So yes. I have definitely played it before. XD. Everything looks much better in RE4 Remake. At least it didn't mess that up. I hope it's not RE2 Remake with sprinting. It kind of looks like it's RE2 Remake with sprinting, which is my biggest concern.
Wait.
Like, the animations look really bad. It looks like the game is gonna feel like Assassin's Creed. You know, where you're like locked into a bunch of sliding animations all the time. That's what it looked like to me, at least. Hopefully I'm wrong, but. At least from the gameplay we saw, that's the impression I got. Give me the truck money, bitch. There it goes. Hey, Beasley. That's my biggest concern. Other than that, I thought it looked fine. I just need to get my hands on it, you know, to say anything more, really. And it's not that far away, so.
Welcome.
I'm sure I will play the shit out of it, even if it's terrible.
Is that all? What are you buying? Is that?
As I'm sure many of you will.
Come back anytime.
Because corporations don't need to make things that are good. They just need to make things that you'll buy. What I think of the knife parrying system? As long as it's not like overly scripted, then I think it'll be really cool. But I am concerned that it'll be way too easy and that any basic bitch like fucking 2-year-old with polio will be able to like blindfolded fucking 360 no scope parry everything in the game. Like I want the parry to be hard. I'm talking like 3-frame window, like DMC level hard for Royal Guard. But it's gonna be too easy, I know it. Capcom makes games for fucking toddlers, so. Yes, I am a gatekeeping speedrunner. Yes, we exist. I want it to be difficult. I mean, I like the remake dodge. I feel like that was a good middle ground where it's like somewhat difficult, but also not like impossible.
Follow me.
No, consistent enough to be able to do like all the time.
Wait.
Yeah, exactly, Wolf. That's how I feel too. Like, this game, even though it has tank controls, feels really good to control once you know how. And it always feels like you're in control, and it's kind of like stiff in that way. But Remake looks really floaty, which is exactly the opposite of what I want. So I'm hoping it's not floaty, but if it's anything like 2 and 3 Remake, it'll be a little bit floaty.
Wait.
Oh, I'm stiff in that way, always. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Dead Space Remake too. Honestly, I'm looking more forward to Dead Space Remake than I am for Remake. Dead Space Remake looks good. I tried Castillo Protocol. Nope. I knew ahead of time I wouldn't like that game. So I never even bothered. I mean, I was thinking about it, and then I watched Susie's review of it, Sphere Hunter, and there was a line in her review that sounded like she was talking directly to me, where she said that it feels like you're playing like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out when you're doing the combat, and that it's kind of a more of a cinematic game, and I was like, oh, so I would hate it. Okay, cool. Not buying it now. What's up, Ivan? Looks like you're fucking playing Rock'em Sock'em Robots. And the camera snap when you fucking aim after doing a dodge is so bad. It literally looks like it cuts. Like the camera cuts. There's no transition at all. It looks like a different scene.
Follow me. Wait.
Like you fucking change scenes, dude. In the middle of combat. It's so disorienting. Yeah, it's crawling through event simulator. You gotta hide the load screen somehow. I trolled. You know what's the weird thing about Castillo Protocol? Castillo Protocol being like mid means that EA was the reason that Dead Space was good. Which just makes no sense to me. But like, I guess here we are. This is the universe we live in now. I mean, that also means that EA was the reason Dead Space is bad. But I mean, that it means originally EA is the reason Dead Space is good, which is wild. What's up, Jackal? Nice name. I like it. Thank you, thank you. How you doing? Fuck, I'm about to get my ass eat. Did I watch any of the Game Awards? Why the fuck would I do that? That's cringe. Ah! Oh my god. On this episode of I Shouldn't Have Survived.
Look, there's a crank over there.
Game Awards is fucking cringe. Why the fuck would I want to see like a bunch of fucking normies tell me which video games are good when their qualification for a good video game is the least amount of gameplay possible? Like, yes, dude, The Last of Us. My favorite 16-hour cinema. That's the game of the year, obviously.
Watch out for me.
Fucking Dad of War. The cinematic experience. Obviously, the best movie wins. It's the Game Awards, after all. Bro, if I wanted to hear someone's garbage takes, I'd just start stream. I don't need to watch a fucking award show for it. Ooh, nice flash. Yeah, Wreckdown. I'm like, I have no idea what I'm doing. I saw the Bill Clinton thing though. That shit is funny. Literally, this kid just walks up on stage behind them accepting the game award. Because I want to shout out my homie Bill Clinton. Like, what the fuck? But they're the Game Awards? Bro. I'm about to award them some dick if they don't calm down. This is not a game. They would love that though. Oh, I'm sure they will. I got some magic dick. Elden Ring actually won this year? I know, that was wild to me. I can't believe that. I mean, Elden Ring definitely the better game. It's actually a video game. My first game of the year is easily Sifu. See, and this is why I said that if I wanted to hear bad takes, I'd start stream. Thank you for proving my point. What does getting game of the year do? Literally nothing. It's just like game journos fucking jerking each other off. Hey, okay, look, it's literally just a bunch of game journalists jerking off a bunch of game producers, where the game journalists are terrible at video games and the game producers don't even play video games. Like, who fucking cares? You know what I mean? It allows you to re-release the game with Game of the Year on the box. True. Except for no one buys physical copies anymore, so. Like, game journalists might actually be the least qualified people in the entire planet to qualify what is the Game of the Year. It's literally just like a little gold sticker, or like a pat on the back. Yeah. I don't see why people care so much. Cyberpunk is getting a Game of the Year edition and it hasn't won any awards. That's base, dude. Game of the Year edition, Cyberpunk. Who said this Game of the Year? We do. What are you gonna do about it, bitch? What are you gonna do? Gonna cry? Bro, you don't want me judging game of the year. I have like the worst taste of all time. Literally, I represent one total person when it comes to game taste, and that's myself. And half the time, I don't even represent myself correctly. I love physical media, damn it. Yeah, get ratioed, honestly. But convenience, sir. How does one not represent themselves correctly? Bro, have you ever typed in Twitch chat before? Never been caught being down bad? And like, you know, had a hard time explaining it? When did I start speedrunning RE4? Approximately 35 minutes ago. Thank you, Baku. But yeah, I mean, when you're like trying to award something with like a group of people making the decision, it ultimately boils down to a personality or popularity contest always, like by definition, right? Because you need to win the popular vote of the people that you are trying to appeal to. So unless it's like an individual giving like this is my best game of the year, then really it doesn't fucking matter. You're so deep into it that you didn't even notice it anymore? Yeah, dude, that's how they get you. Stop the count. Stop the count. I swear, Elden Ring is the game of the year. So yesterday I stopped new game for speedruns. Yeah, this is a marathon that I do on the weekends for fun, for content. I'm not trying to PB or anything. I'd rather cut my dick off, fry it, and then feed it to my fucking dog than do that. But, you know, I can do a run for funsies once a week so that I can pay my rent. Games from Software always win the awards. Do they? I mean, Dark Souls is pretty critically acclaimed. Your kids in the room? Well, that's not my fault. You should know I'm unhinged. I'm sorry. Well, this be a valuable lesson. Don't get stuck doing something you don't want to do. Paying rent is cringe. Just don't open the door if they try to collect it. I guess. Just barricade yourself inside your house. Surely they'll do nothing to stop you. Why Pro? It's a good game for speedrunning. Okay, well how about you, if it's such a good game for speedrunning, you can go speedrun it for 2,000 hours, then come back and then say that you want to keep speedrunning it. I'll wait. But you've probably never done anything in your life for 2,000 hours besides breathe. I will pass. Think he's dead after that? Bro, I will murder you on sight. Alright. I came to fight. How do you keep dodging the dogs in the garden? You literally just hold W. They will never attack you. That's not true. But you can... If you look up, they will less likely to attack you. Motherfuckers took like 12 ages to open the door. Bro, I am always swinging. Sometimes people just don't swing back. Or they don't give me a target to swing at. See, this is why I'm #1 hater, dude. Stream title checks out. For 2,000 hours is a long time. It's not really an insult to say you probably haven't done anything for 2,000 hours. I would hope you've never done anything for 2,000 hours. No one should do things for longer than like 2,000 hours. Unless it's like a very small subset of things, like going to the gym. Or like
The door's locked. I
going
can't
to
open
school
it.
or socializing. Okay, you think I'm joking, but literally the dogs are that easy to dodge. You actually just hold W. And they just won't hit you.
I got the key. I can get out.
Why don't I speedrun DMC5? Because I do. That's why. You just haven't seen me do it. Your job training was about 12,000 hours? Bro, what job do you fucking do? Do you do like neuroscience surgery on Mars? Like, the fuck? 12,000 hours? This dude's doing brain surgery on Mars. You're a doctor? I was close. There's no way residency's 12,000 hours. That's an insane amount of time. Like, if you do 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, that's 40 hours a week, right? 40 times, you do that for a year. That's 40 times 52. It's like, someone do the math. I guess that's like 4 years of, yeah, I guess, dude, 2,000 hours is a long time actually. Holy shit. Also, okay, residency like is kind of a scam. A lot of residency is just you actually being a doctor already, but they don't want to pay you correctly. At least that's what I know from watching Scrubs. Oh my god, I hit the wrong button. This is so sad. Oh no, Ashley died. I'm so disappointed. Did I speedrun other Resident Evil games? Unfortunately, yes. Well, actually not really anymore. I did do 1, 2, and 3 remake speedruns as well. And Village. And doctors work 12-hour shifts. It depends. Scrubs any good? Dude, Scrubs is the best sitcom that has ever existed. Yeah, doctors work like 60 to 80 hours a week. Depends. On like where and stuff. You saved up for 6 years to buy it and it was lagging? By what? Okay, but 12,000 hours is a long time. Like, that's an insane amount of time. I like don't even believe that. Even if it's like 80 hours a week for 4 years every week, like 5 days a week, that's... I don't know, do the math. 80 times 52. Oh, I don't hate Ashley either. It's just a funny meme to hate her. Like, actually, Ashley is the best escort mission in all of gaming. And if you hate Ashley, it's mostly just a skill issue. I mean, she follows exactly next to you, back and to the left in the same spot all the time, no matter what. Like, if she gets caught, it's your fault. 100%. 80 times 52 is 41,000? That can't be right. It's about 4,000 hours. Okay, and then 4 times 4 years. Wow, yeah, that's 12,000 hours. That's fucking insane. That is such a large amount of time. Like, actually, that's wild. Like, even if you could compare that to, like, Counter-Strike pros and stuff, like, the most I've seen is, like, 12,000 hours. But that's over, like, 10 years and shit. And then there's some degenerate-ass gamers that don't shower, you know what I mean? Yeah, Ashley definitely is annoying. She likes to bitch and complain. But, you know, so do I. So I really can't say anything. That's all. That's what I do for a living. I come on my stream, and I bitch, and I whine. So, like, yeah, I mean, fair enough, dude. So level 1 online. How you doing? So how you doing it? MKGDX. It's really hard to pronounce your name if there's no vowels in it, just saying. Yeah, Alex. I mean, unironically, she is the best escort mission in like all of gaming. Yushi has like 4K hours or something. Well, there's a website I have for you. It's called speedrun.com. It archives everyone's personal bests. IPB, it's like a 124 or something. Yeah, I have YouTube chat on my top left monitor and Twitch chat on my bottom right. Bottom left, I mean. Everyone likes to bitch and whine? That's true. It's a pretty universal thing. Did he PB today? He said he got to Island in Green Pace 5 times. Yesterday. I am skipping the Knight's room. What time did he get? How much did he PB by?
Wait.
Cheers, Tyson. I'm out of water. I told him I'd give him 50 bucks if he beat my time, real time, in a month. But that was like 2 months ago. 124.42. I think he bopped me. Do I ever run horror games? No, horror games speedruns are cringe. They're like 90% holding W. Sometimes I'll run games that are considered horror games, but I don't run them because of the horror elements. I run them because I like the gameplay mechanics. I think most horror games are cringe. Hey, Minimaro. How you doing? A perfect example. Like Resident Evil 4. Some people consider it a horror game. I like running it because the gameplay mechanics are fun. It has nothing to do with it being horror. I think the horror elements are like some of the worst parts of the game. I don't give a fuck about horror. I think horror is cringe. But I really like the gameplay mechanics. They're fun. Same with like Remake. Remake's technically a horror game, but like I could give a fuck about how scary it is. I just like the dodge mechanic. Or like Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead's technically a horror game, but like I'm not playing Left 4 Dead so that I could have a fucking diaper on. I mean, sometimes, but you know, not because the game is scary, but because I'm afraid of what the jockeys are gonna do to my face hole. I'm glad to hear, Minimaro. Yeah, I'm doing great. No, Atlas is actually a cool speedrun. I mean, like, look at fucking Silent Hill. Look at Silent Hill, right? 99% of the run is literally just holding W from room to room and remembering where to go. Like, it's actually so easy, it is pathetic. Obviously, like, it gets optimized and shit, and that's difficult. Like, you know, competing at a high level because, you know, it comes down to these insanely small time saves. But it's fucking boring, dude. Like, bro, you could not get me to speedrun a fucking Silent Hill game. I would actually jump out of my goddamn window to my death first. Like, an hour of just like holding W from room to room, opening doors, like, just fucking so mind-numbing, dude. Just kill me. Do nothing. You do nothing. It's not even a speed run. You just fucking hold W, man. There's no tech. There's no strats. Like, you just play the game and you don't forget where to go. And boom, you shave like 6 hours off your casual playthrough. Call it a speed run. I agree, Silent Hill is great. I love the games. They're cool games. They're just fucking super boring speedruns. They've gotten more interesting over time because they have like some out of bounds and stuff and RNG manip and whatnot. They have some interesting elements, but like overall they're pretty fucking boring. Aren't Silent Hill runs similar to classic RE runs? Yes. And I think classic RE runs are just as fucking boring, dude. Literally fucking just fall asleep at the wheel, go into oncoming traffic and kill a fucking family of 5, dude. That's what I'll do if I speedrun like a Resident Evil game. What game has a non-boring speedrun? Any of the Devil May Cry games, Left 4 Dead, Doom Eternal, Celeste, almost any platformer, SM64, Mirror's Edge. There's like a bajillion and a half games with really good speedruns, but none of them are horror games. I mean, there's some cool horror game speedruns, but Dead Space, Half-Life, yeah, like Half-Life's classic. Halo, CE is a great speedrun. Same with 2 and 3 and Reach and ODST. Sub 64. SMW is a great speedrun too. In Mario World. Dead Rising is okay. I don't think I would like it that much, but I mean, it's definitely more interesting than Silent Hill. I think of the Resident Evil speedruns, 4 is definitely the most interesting.
Welcome.
But I mean, compared to other games that I like to speedrun personally, it's pretty boring. Most of the run does boil down to like holding W and menuing. Like the really fun rooms are like Waterhall, Garrador, Gallery. Like if it's not one of those rooms, it's pretty boring usually. What's up, Shot Blocker? Nope. Same old camera. Might have been a while since you've seen it. I did the lighting and stuff. No, I've never speedrun RE5. And I would never do it solo because it's fucking boring. The only reason I would do I think RE5 speedruns are boring too. They're like even easier than RE4 and don't have dip and glitch and stuff, and yeah. But I would do it for content. Like I want to do RE5 speedrun co-op with Dante, Ravioli. Like I would do that. I'd do it with like Maxi or somebody too, but I wouldn't do it solo. It's just boring. I love the game, but speedrun's just boring. RE5 terrible ratio. Like the weapon variety in RE4 runs? Yeah, it does have quite a bit of weapon variety. It's pretty cool. I think the key to a successful speedrun being fun One of them is that you do a variety of different tech and play styles throughout the game. And RE4 is really good with that because like the first half of the game, you don't have Ditman. And then when you get to the castle, you do a lot more combat. So like village is mostly movement, and then castle is a lot more combat. And then once you get into late castle, you get Ditman, and then the run changes completely again, and it becomes more about skips and menuing. So like the run evolves over time. Whereas like more boring runs, like classic Resident Evil runs, you do the same thing the entire time. Like the whole run is the same. Like you're holding W from one room to the next. Occasionally you kill a boss or something. Like a progression of tech and new stuff is what makes it. Like Devil May Cry 1 does this really well. Like you know, at first you have like just your basic movement, and then eventually you get Stinger, and then eventually you get Air Hike. You know, but I think with DMD especially, and then you get Inferno and Kick 13, and then you get Vortex and Air Raid, and like every time you get a new thing, the way you play the game changes, and that makes it so there's a progression in the speedrun, which is fun. If you're just doing one thing the whole time, it's not as interesting. It's kind of boring. Do I like The Evil Within? Nah, I never played it. Yeah, Left 4 Dead is cool because the whole game is random, so literally every single run is random. Like every run is different, every time. You never get bored. No, because I'm not very good at guitar. One day. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a reason why no one does RE4 glitchless runs. Because it's fucking boring, and the run is like 2.5 hours long. Because who the fuck wouldn't want to do Ditman glitch and like minecart skip? Like, you want to do the minecart? You want to sit on this fucking auto-scroller minecart for like a minute and a half? Like, really? You do? Why? No one wants to do that shit. You actually want to do the mirror room on island? Like, I don't believe you. I'm dead. Not yet. No, RE7 has out of bounds skips. So does Village. I should have kicked. I'm trolling. Still in greenhouse somehow. Seven and Village both have out of bounds. Trying to think. I think that's it. Oh, 2 Make has out of bounds as well. You never see it because no one ever runs any percent, but you can beat the game in like 26 minutes. Better be. Why am I saving? I watched any soccer today? Nah. I haven't been keeping up with World Cup. Anything cool happen? Any cars on fire? Any more water? What's my worst run time? I don't know. I don't usually keep track of my worst ever run. It really doesn't make sense. Whoa! Gotta be quicker than that. Yeah, I should make a save on 5-4 in case I get 5-4 crash. Because it happened last time. Excuse me, sir. On my way to fuck your mom. Gotta go. No, I said I don't know how to play guitar, Recon. Yeah, I have a Jackson V. It's in my room. I just don't know how to play it. I mean, I know how to play it. I just don't know how to play it, if you know what I mean. Like, I could play it, just not good. Like, not good enough to play like a song or something. Money, 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 money. Money. Me? Humble? Nah, dude. Like, if I really wanted to, I'd be the best guitar player of all time, obviously. I just don't want to because I'm lazy. Duh. I'm the best at everything. Like, if I'm not, then obviously I just don't care enough. Do any % guitar learning speedrun? I think that I'm a little bit behind on that one because I started learning like 2 years ago. And I haven't made very much progress. This glitch works on PS2? Yep, and it has since you asked me last time. Still works on PS2. They have not actually gone back and patched the PS2 version since you asked me. How's the gym going? Gym's going good. I started going again. I like took a break because I was moving and stuff, but I'm getting back into it. I went today. Did my full set. Fucking, for some reason, the gym at my apartment doesn't have actual weight numbers on the fucking bench press and like all the machines. It just has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So like, I don't know what the fuck I'm benching, but it's 10. It's so fucking stupid. Benching 5 sets of 5 of whatever the fuck 10 means. It's super dumb. I don't know why they do that. The other machines have normal fucking weights on them. Because they're lazy? No, it takes more effort, not less, to make an invalid weight system than to just use the standard fucking system. I guess it's like, I don't know, they don't want like people who can't lift shit to feel bad. But I don't know, if I look at the weights and I'm lifting fucking 25 pounds versus I'm lifting one obscure unit of measurement that you don't understand, you know, I would feel more bad lifting 1 than 25. That's all I'm saying. Would you get mad at me if I said you were a bit rude? Yeah, go fuck yourself. You're annoying and ask dumb questions. You're probably like 10 years old. I don't care. Leave if you don't want to watch. Plus ratio. Maybe the stickers fell off? They're ingrained in the fucking plates. Like, they did that shit on purpose. Like, that shit is 100% intentional. Like, they just made the machines that way for some reason. I don't know why. Has to be a manual to it? Yeah, well, I don't have access to the manual. I just have no idea what the fuck 10 means. I mean, from what it feels like, I'm assuming it's like 120 pounds. 10. But I'd like to actually know. So yeah, I'm doing 5 sets of 5 at like 120. What is presumably 120. And then I'm doing on bench. And then lat pull downs also at 10, which is presumably 120. 5 sets of 5. And then 25 push-ups. tricep pull downs at like, it's like 37.5 on each arm. Because it's one of those machines where it's got like the weights that do both arms or whatever. 5 sets of 5. And then they don't have an ab machine, so I do like one of those things where you like put your arms in the rests and then you, like, lift your legs up. So I do like lift your legs up 10 times and then side to side 10 times, and that's one set. And so I do 5 sets of 10 on that. And then I do 5 sets of 5 25-pound dumbbell curls. And then I run a mile, which is what I did. Which is what I do like every day. That's what I did today. What's up, Salted?
Welcome.
Yeah, I wish I knew what the 10 means, but whatever.
What are you buying?
Feels good. I
Come back.
the one that was the hardest to get back was the cardio. Like the weights is fine, but being able to run the whole mile fucking kicks my ass. It's like an 8-minute mile. Running like 7 miles an hour. When I was going to the gym a lot, I ran 2 miles in 14:41, which is fucking crazy. That's like a 7:20 mile pace for both. That's wild, but my cardio is not that good anymore. The cardio comes and it goes like really fast. Like, you know, like 3 or 4 days in a row of like pushing yourself really hard on cardio and you'll be a god. But then like you don't do it for like a week and it's gone. It's kind of wild. I love a 5x5. Yeah, I mean, it's, in my opinion, the best way to get like the most gains. The 5x5. Because otherwise I just can't lift enough weight, you know?
What are you buying?
Like my thought process is like you do 5 sets of 5, right? You can do the highest weight you can do while still doing lots of reps and you don't have to worry about hurting yourself. Because I pretty much max out on every exercise. If I'm not maxing out, I up the weight. Smoking does that? Thankfully I don't smoke. Ah! Sorry, bitch, I'm just faster. Upload workout videos too? Well, the next archive channel upload is going to be me and Orchlon's 100 push-up race. So that's kind of a workout video. This is me doing 100 push-ups. We got to do another one of those. I want to race Phenom in 100 push-ups. He'd fucking blow me out of the water though. He could probably do it. He said he could do it in like 5 minutes, which I believe him. Dude's jacked. He said he'd do 4 sets of 25. I'm like, holy shit. I did 1 set of 25 and then like sets of 5 until I got to 100. You're a 3x10/15 kind of guy. Yeah, I mean, that's cool too. I don't think I've ever actually tried 3x10. I just feel like doing that low reps, or no, you're saying 3 sets of 10. Gotcha. Yeah. That's better if you just want to do more reps, you know, with lower weight. Which is good. You're way less likely to hurt yourself like that. But it also takes longer. Bulking or cutting? Just maintaining, honestly. Just exercise to exercise. I honestly really like my body the way it is right now. I got sick abs. I got really nice arms. My cardio is pretty decent. Honestly, if anything, I'd like to just I like to run a 5K. Maybe do like a triathlon or some shit. Like I want to like use it, you know. Use too much momentum when you started, for sure. That's definitely a common problem. I mostly do machines, so I don't really have to worry about that. It's hard to have bad form on a machine. I would always recommend machines, honestly. I just think they're better. But I mean, doing something is better than doing nothing. Hey, Salted. Yeah, I'm doing great, man. How are you? I'm doing it really solid. What's up, Leon Kennedy? Doing great, man. How about you? I'm really excited to get this fucking main channel video going. I uploaded a new highlight channel video today. It's the 13 years anniversary of Left 4 Dead 2 speedrun race that we did. I really like that highlight video. It turned out really, really good. It's like 30 minutes long, but it's a banger. Best one I've made in a while, for sure. Really like the thumbnail too. Pretty poggers. What's up, Nogsy? GL, future man. So I do need that shotgun ammo. Did Lifter do sports in high school? No. I was trying to be a professional skateboarder when I was in high school and like just coming out of high school. I did do wrestling in middle school and in my freshman year of high school. But I quit because I was like severely underweight, and so I never had anyone to wrestle. So it was fucking boring. But I went undefeated in middle school wrestling.
What is that thing?
Giga Chad. Why did I reset there? It despawns one of the enemies. Makes that room easier.
Wait, follow, wait, follow, wait, follow, wait, follow me.
But no, I didn't really lift. I had a growth hormone deficiency, so I was 5 foot flat and like 100 pounds in freshman year of high school. So I started taking growth hormone.
Wait.
What am I doing? I like did a mixture of both strats. But I did like wrecking ball glitch and not wrecking ball glitch. I don't know why. It's gonna make this room hard. Like literally, I went to renew my driver's license because I moved. Like the other day. And you know what? I got my driver's license on 16. And guess what the weight and height was on that driver's license? Because she asked me like, is this still accurate? And I was like, no. It was 5'10", 110 pounds. I was 16. Now I'm 6 foot, 160. Yeah, let's tell let's not like mix up the strats for no reason. You jump kicking your ass, but you like it in a kind of psychotic way if you catch your drift? Yeah, I got you.
Look, there's a gate here.
Bro, I legit forget how to do this strat. Like, actually. Yeah, I just like grew a lot. It's crazy. Better Dante. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging. Hello, thank you. Is this cursed? It's fine though.
Wait, follow me. Wait, follow me.
231 and you're 180 when you started lifting? Jesus Christ.
Wait.
How tall are you? Like, dude's a fucking tank from Left 4 Dead.
Follow me.
Built like a goddamn defensive lineman.
Leave it to me, Leon.
Follow me.
Later, Ollie. Thanks for hanging, dude. Appreciate you. This dude can bench press my fucking apartment complex.
Me, Leon.
I mean, you're right. I am rude. It's all good, dude. You don't have to apologize for being right. Oh, you want to kiss, Archer guy? Under 95 centimeters. Isn't 160 6 foot? Definitely too fluffy now. I need to end the perma bulk at some point for sure. You just start cutting. Just run. Just do like a fuck ton of cardio. You know? And just don't bulk. And you'll be a fucking beast. People will be able to do fucking pull-ups off of your triceps. Yeah, that's 180 at 6 foot. See, I got that twink build. I got that Astolfo physique, you know? So I don't get like big like that. If I was ever like 200, I'd be shocked. I don't even think I'd look good. Bro, if you don't settle down, you're gonna look like E Honda. This is one giant fucking mass of muscle. In reality, you need to look like Chun-Li, you know what I'm saying? You stand to lose 20 pounds, you think? Yeah, Nick? Fucking get to it, buddy. I believe in you. Well, see, weight cutting was not the problem, Shop Blocker, with my wrestling in high school. But the problem was I was like 30 pounds lighter than the lightest weight class. It was the opposite of weight cutting. I was just too small. So like, there was one person who was in the weight class above the lightest weight class at my school. And he was like a lifetime wrestler, like had been wrestling like 10 years by the time he went to high school. And so he just would fucking just toss me around all the time. And he had like a fucking 40-pound weight advantage on me or some crazy shit. So it was just a shit show. And like every time we went to meets, I didn't get to do shit because there was never anyone that I could actually wrestle. And if there was, which there never was, they would have been like 30 pounds heavier than me, which is an insane weight advantage. Like a 10% weight advantage is enough to like decide a match. Like how calories to lose weight, working out, cardio doesn't do that much. I mean, obviously that's a huge part of it, but I feel like if you're going to do any sort of exercise while you're trying to lose weight, cardio is the one to do. That's what I meant, you know? Obviously it's calories in, calories out, but I think you burn a lot of calories doing cardio. And it's just good for you. Like cardio is just a good suggestion always, just because like, it's like useful, you know? Cardios and abs make you fuck longer, you know? I'm low on money. That's the wrong side. I'm still low on money.
What are you selling? What are you buying?
Yeah, cardio is super important. Like, what is going to be useful to you when you're being chased by a fucking psycho killer clown? Not your fucking biceps. That's all I'm saying, dude. Cardio. There's a zombie apocalypse. You need to run from the zombies, dude. You're not gonna fucking bicep curl a zombie, dude. You're running from that shit. If your cardio sucks in a zombie apocalypse, you're fucked. Yeah, exactly. You need more cardio so you can fuck the clown longer. Exactly. Been a long time, comrade. Krauser. I died in a crash 2 years ago. Is that what they told you? You're the one who kidnapped Ashley. You catch on quick, as expected. After all, you and I both know where we come from. I'm Leon, and Real C is Krauser. What do you want? The samples Sadler developed, that's all. Leave Ashley out of this. But one needed her to buy Sadler's trust in me. Like you, I'm American. Barrel. How much more do you think Krauser weighs than Leon? You got her involved just for that? Ah, ting, 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 ting. 100? All for Umbrella's sake. Umbrella. Almost let it slip. Enough talk. Die, comrade. Dude, there's no way you just call Leon a twink. Like, I know it's funny, but like, look at this guy's biceps. They're fucking huge. Look at his pectoral muscles, man. His shoulders are broad as shit.
Oh, if it isn't the bitch in the red dress.
Looks like we have the upper hand.
Like,
here.
Leon's way bigger than me. Yeet. I'm a twink. Like, you can see Leon's pecs through his shirt.
Able to prolong your life, but it's not like
Now, I mean, Krauser's got like a 4-finger overhang, you know, like on the pectoral muscles. All I'm saying is with that weight disadvantage, there's absolutely zero way that Leon would ever win that fight.
You told me the reason why you're here.
Maybe some other time.
Like, he's on top of him, putting his full weight into putting a knife onto him, like when he weighs like 100 extra pounds than him. There's no way. Crowder's like 250 easy. He's kind of short though. Leon's like 5'4", and they're like the same height. He's like a fucking meatball, dude. Crowder's a goddamn meatball. Crowder looks like he could dunk on Leon any day of the week. Dude, he could cross him up easy. Leon's only 5'4". Dude's a manlet. Yeah. Nah, I'm pretty sure they're like the same height. Crowder's all nipple. He's got like those like huge areolas. Just cover the whole titty. That's unfortunate. Crowder's 6 foot 185. Oh, Leon is 6 foot 185. Dude, Leon is not 6 foot. There's no way. This dude's a manlet. Dude, 8 is taller than him. Short king energy. Exactly. Through the wall. Awesome. Good game. Wiki says 5'10". Yeah, so 5'2". Got it. Bro, everyone knows that if you put on your own wiki page 5'10", then you got like at max 5'4". That's like saying 6 foot on Tinder. Like, you're not actually 6 foot. Yeah, you're 5'10". It's okay. I mean, short kings can win. Tom Cruise is like 4'6". Who the fuck said I was 5'4"? You did. Have you seen those screenshots where the dude's like, yeah, I'm 5'12", and the girl's like, sorry, too short for me. I only date guys that are 6 foot. You are? Damn, Aether. It's all good, dude. Short kings stay winning. I hope someday the Emancipation Proclamation is expanded to, you know, give people under 6 foot rights one day. That's why you just gotta undersell yourself all the time. Like, a girl asks how big your dick is. 4 inches. Like, because then when it's bigger than that, she's gonna be stoked, you know? You say you're 5'10", but you're actually 6 foot, like, there you go. Although the whole, like, 6 foot thing is kind of a scam, because girls don't actually care about how tall you are, as long as you're taller than them. At least most girls don't.
Is that all? What are you buying?
Like, my girl is 5'4", but
Thank you.
I'm like a whole head taller than her because I'm 6 foot. But if I was 5'10", to her, like, if you're an ant and you walk up to a building, you know, whether it's the fucking Eiffel Tower or it's a CVS, like, they're both ginormous. Like, you can't tell the difference, really. Four inches? I thought you said undersell. Yeah, undersell. 4 inches. Smiley face. They don't want to literally dunk on you. Yeah, just be taller than them and they'll be happy. That's all they want. So if you're 5'4", you just gotta find someone that's like 5 foot. You know? It's just biology. But you ever see like a 5 foot flat girl with like a 6'5" guy? And you're just like, how does it even work? That's almost like too big of a gap. That just seems like uncomfortable.
What is it that you fight?
Back pain trying to kiss? Yeah, dude, like, Jesus. Yeah, like, hey, dude, nice backpack you got there. Yeah, right. Like, Jesus. I mean, hey, fucking love wins, but Jesus Christ, I feel like I'd be a little bit uncomfortable if compared to me, like, my girlfriend looks like a toddler. Literally sleep on your fucking chest like a cat. Isn't the average girl height like 5'4"? Yeah, it is. But that's the average. Which means, you know, on the extremes, like there are girls that are shorter than 5'4". Like 30% of them are shorter than 5'4". Look, I mean, that makes your odds better than they were. If all girls only wanted to date guys that were like objectively tall, like 6 foot plus, then you'd be completely fucked. At least this way, 30% of the population sees you as a potential mate. Yeah, you'll be fine though, as long as you're taller than them. Just gotta get past the stigma. Look, every short guy I've ever met, it was funny as fuck. You just need to be funny, Aether. Like my homie Vash, dude, like this man has seen more pussy than an Egyptian emperor, dude. Like that man works at a cat cafe, and he's like 5'6". He just also happens to be like the funniest person you have never met. You can't say just be funny and then say Vash, but he's a goofy guy, dude. He's the goofiest guy. He is like the fucking archetypal short guy. Archetypal short king. That's like saying be good at piano and then saying Mozart. Why is Mozart a bad example of someone who's good at piano? I would say he's the best example of someone who's good at piano. All you have to do is be good at basketball. Just look at Michael Jordan. Obviously. Yeah, it didn't crash. Short guy plus nerd equals nightmare. Everywhere bullies. Okay, but literally, my guy, he is on like, my homie Vash is literally a fucking short nerd. This dude has seen every Marvel movie. He plays Devil May Cry at like a high level, stylishly. This man, like, was one step away from being on r/incel. He just is the funniest motherfucker. So he works at a cat cafe. I'm telling you, like, overcome adversity. It is doable. He has the big PP advantage though. Can't confirm. It's a good thing I'm tall because I have the personality of a wet sock. Hey, but then you know that your girl's just gonna be with you because you're tall. And you'll have to wake up every day knowing that. Like, it's like being rich, you know? Like, when your girl's only with you because you're rich, there's like insecurity. Every time you say cat cafe, I think cat made cafe. I mean, it works. Hey Vash. I was using it as an example to the short kings in chat that think they can't get girls. You get to honk shoe at night knowing they'll never leave you for a tall person or a rich person. That's what I'm saying. You got that fucking security. You may not have the social security, but you got the security. What's up, Watermelon? Oh, it's gaming time. Well, I mean, I guess everyone's got those, right? Like, you ever worry that, like, if you stop being funny, if you stop being the goofy guy, then they'll leave, you know? That's sad. Stop being a funny, goofy guy. I know you're always on. But I've always seen you always on, so... I didn't dip, man. It's so sad. I think height's your problem, honestly. I think it's something a little more personal that you can't change. That's all good, dude. Go next. You can't change it? No sense worrying about it. Just do your best. All good. Or if they get sick of your humor, bro, who the fuck gets sick of humor? You think anyone was like dating George Carlin and just woke up one day and is like, God, you're just like not funny? Like, I doubt it. GG. How do you flip the jet ski? Just hold down right and left trigger.
Ashley!
I'm tired of laughing. I'm leaving you.
Ashley!
Where are ya? She drowned. GG. Oh my god, I need some water, dude. I'll be back. I'm gonna get some water. Then we're gonna do some Left 4 Dead 2.
On again, is that you?
Finally, the line's jack free.
Hey,
on
on it.
again, no glasses.
Forget the glasses.
What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
Holy shit, thanks so much.